Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And this is a one-and-done trip for Dallas before going back to their Mavericks fans. Well, they know they have their work cut out for them here tonight and during a stretch of games facing a lot of talented teams.
And as far as the regular season goes, Kevin, this is as good as it gets. The definition of a rivalry, a game between these two teams is always special.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I mean, we've seen so many great contests between them in the past that it's impossible not to be amped up. Can't you tell?
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Noel is out there with Zeller. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Thomas in at the point. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Look out. And he goes in for the dunk, putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Zeller. Gets himself open and drills it.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
On defense, the Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, they hung in there for a long time in that game, just giving themselves a chance to win at the end. But when it mattered the most, they stumbled.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean, when you play well throughout the game and then get derailed by a few missed opportunities down the stretch, that's painful.
Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. After the made shot from buckets, Thomas kicks to Noel. And yes, sir, that one drops. Noel's got his first 2 points of the night. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to buckets. Screen by Cousins. Shot off the screen. And he gets it again. Shot good from Buckets. Buckets got 8 points.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
And Thomas, here we go. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Screen by Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Thomas. In low to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Landry. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Thomas. And that is good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Screen by Cousins. Here's Buckets.
Oh, get it! Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
Outside Thomas. Durant with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 4. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Zeller after the made shot from buckets. Thomas can't get it to fall.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Buckets passes to Cousins. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
And the shot is good. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Screen by Cousins. Pass to Waiters. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Zeller. The shot misses. Excellent defense there from Buckets. Inside to Landry. And he goes in for the dunk. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Thomas goes in. That's good. Thomas got his third bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 6. Cousins with a screen on Thomas. Here's Buckets.
Up high and down hard. Magnificent and exquisite all rolled into one.
How about we throw a little stupendous in there, too?
You know I like that.
I'd say spectacular, too.
And Thomas, here we go. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Goodwin. Back to Kid Gilchrist. And the layup falls.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 6-point game. Durant, that's good.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's going in.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball anyway. They did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but they were pretty close.
Outside Thomas. Ball stolen by himself, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp with the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
Now, here's Thomas. He has 6. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Thomas over to help. And that's going to be a travel. And the Mavericks making a change. Here. Mavericks trailed by 11. Carter Williams kicks to Zeller. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And there's the pass to Goodwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yeah, that one's good. Goodwin's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Buckets. Carter Williams covering. Buckets passes to Durant. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Here's Carter Williams. 12 points his last outing. He feeds it to Zeller. Back to Carter Williams. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. First in opponent shooting percentage. Fourth in three-point field goal percentage. And they also showed up in the top 5 in assists. This team is really unselfish. They do a nice job moving themselves, moving the ball, and converting good shot opportunities.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Buckets. Carter Williams covering. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Mavericks trailed by 13. Pass to O'Brien. Outside, Green. They set the pick. Carter Williams, the pass to Caboclo. Carter Williams kicks to Green. Back to Carter Williams. The second chance effort. Here's O'Brien. Blocked. They recover it.
Oh, we get a chance to check out the stats for Durant. Coming off an excellent season last year. Last year, he averaged 28 points per game, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 steals. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce. Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
To the paint.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Carter Williams with it. Expanding his range. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Now in the lineup for your Thunder, Hayes.
Here's Buckets.
What throwdown there, man!
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was